All right. Oops. Forgot it does that. Cool. We're sitting fresh. Okay, let's continue. So, I've noticed something like explodes from that and it just goes. That's actually pretty close in the air. Okay, where were we? Been a couple days. Yeah, I made a stupid mistake the first time and I forgot to enable the audio. So, love to see that. Okay, so I think we were exploring Timberhearth. Yeah. Quantum Grove, there's more there. And then I saw, like, a shack or whatever. Brittle Hollow, Giant's Deep, Dark Bramble, Interloper, Ember Twins, Ash Twin. There's some stuff pertaining to that. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yep, everything is sitting a-okay. Okay, so let's get a move on. Now then, first I'm going to continue exploring here. Is this the Grove? No, this is the Bramble. So, let's see now. I swear I saw a shack. Did I just make a loop? I did. Oh, there it is, there it is. What's this? Nice and gentle, like a glove. Okay. Nope. Oh, shoot, not that. Why? Oh, no frequencies. Oh. Yeah. Okay. What the heck? Satellite angle 350 degrees. Hmm. And we're recording. It's been 2 days since the launch of the Deep Space Satellite, and I'm about to view the first batch of photos. Let the record show that this historical day, what Outer Wilds Ventures has. They're printing, here they come. Stars above, will you look at that? There's Brittle Hollow, and look there. That's Hollow's lantern. And there's Giant's Deep, and the Quantum Moon. I'm speechless, completely speechless. Every single astrobody in our magnificent solar system, looking stunning from every angle in each of these 3D images. And in color, no less. Now this is art. Could stare at these photos forever. Doesn't Timberhearth look tiny from? What is that? They can't be right. That's not even possible. Am I interpreting this photo correctly? What's even stranger is it doesn't show up in either of the other photos, just this one. Well, there must be there must have been equipment malfunction, I suppose. Only sensible explanation for it. I'll radio Gabbro and ask them to examine the satellite's lens for defects. Oh, what the heck? Okay, so in none of the other photos, angle 360, angle 40, Yeah, so this is the satellite that's going top down. Angle 137. I'm pretty sure the only one that went missing was what was his name? Feldsparks? Feldsparks? So there's an unidentified signal nearby. Um oops. How do I get... Can I identify it? No. I can just... Interesting. Very interesting. That poses a couple questions. I don't exactly understand what the interpretation here is. I mean, he's touching the satellite that's going vertical across space. So, pretty sure it's doing a giant loop vertical. What's this? I've seen this before. Yes. The interloper passes by that. Oh, interesting. Wonder if that's going to play into things. Oh, there's a bunch of stars going supernova. At the same time? That's interesting. So, Giant's Deep. So, that's some sort of satellite for sure. Something launches away from it. Am I able to see that? Like, so there's this, the satellite's path. 137 degrees. Are we talking, like, I don't know what axis we're talking on. Well, not entirely sure. Let me see if anything updated. Nope, here we go. Radio tower. Entire solar system hanging on the walls. Hornfels noticed something strange in one of the photos, but concluded equipment malfunction was the only sensible explanation. Bro, that is straight up an entire suit. Like, how can you mistake that for a mistake? Like, that's seriously a whole suit. Well, let's go back to the grotto, or the thing. It was nearby. That's pretty low flying. What is that? It's going fast. Oh, that's Timberhearth? Where's the grotto? Or whatever it is. It was like nearby here. Oh, here we go. So there was more to explore here. Not entirely sure what else there was, but that's what it says, so we're here. What if I tune into the signal? Like how? So I saw some sort of mention of a quantum moon. Is that the... Like, because these are called quantum rocks or whatever they are. So I'm wondering if they're from the quantum moon. Oh? Very interesting. 17,000 meters away and traveling. Oh, there's a bunch of them. Okay. I'm trying to look here, see if I notice anything different. Hmm. I don't know. Hold on. Huh. Quantum Grove. There's more to explore here. Yeah, I heard that. Oh, you can find in map mode? Oh. That's not what I thought it was. Okay. Okay. Well. Okay. I guess we'll go to Brittle Hollow. So from what I've gathered so far, from my understanding, is one, these aliens, the Nomai, whatever, however you pronounce it, I'm gonna call them Nomai, are essentially, where's, Brittle Hollow? Yeah, won't let me lock on again. Why is that? I don't know. Nope. I landed back on the planet. But, essentially, they're a very empathetic race, I've noticed. Like, why won't it let me lock on? But, they're very empathetic as shown and seen by the other, like, when they were mining, they were trying not to disturb the ecosystem. So they're advanced, they're technologically advanced and everything, but they don't want to disturb the ecosystem. But there's a reason they're here. Come on. Go. Oh, there's the quantum moon again. I'm assuming that's what it is. I'm assuming the lock-on would make this easier. Do I need a new controller or something? Okay, here we go. But they're very empathetic, and so what is forcing them? Is that a black hole? That is totally a black hole. Ooh, coming in hot. Ooh, nice and smooth. Okay. All right. Yeah, we're fine. It's just landing gear. Who needs that, you know? Like smoke here. So let's head there first. Okay. Doze off? Why would I want to doze off? Much to explore. I have little time to do so. So we got, like, volcanic thing. But the Nomai, from what I've gathered, is they're pretty peaceful. Ooh. Ooh, shoot. What's urging them to build this thing? So they're clearly looking for whatever that is, the eye, as they say. So why did they do so? Then, on top of looking for the eye or whatever, they have this Ashen project going on, and they're concealing it with, like, a lot of different things. So something is, like, highly explosive. Is this just like a little camp or something? Like, nothing important here, or I guess not. So, but yeah, they're looking for something desperately, to the point of disturbing the ecosystem that they're against doing so. And they said only taking what's necessary from here so that potential life going forward is not disturbed. I find that very, very interesting that they would phrase it in such a way. um, telling me that there's something going on. Then the other thing is their skeletons are kind of just laying around everywhere. I just saw one in that little village there, and I saw one like in the mine and stuff. Sorry, but if they're so respectable to nature, they would most certainly bury their dead. Meaning some sort of mass extinction event happened. Then you have the Ashen Project or whatever that is. Whoa! Oh, check that out. Is that a structure? No way. Oh, how do I get in there? Okay. Well, making something that is like either some sort of blast chamber or containing something that can be very, very hazardous. And like that's very interesting, because like why are they doing so? Oh, just got to get close to this. To our friends on Brittle Hollow, I just warped here from the White Hole Station on the other side of Brittle Hollow's black hole. Our design worked. We've successfully recreated warp travel. Oh. I don't know how close it is to Anana's original design, but as long as what we've built works, then I'm delighted. I knew we could do it. Cassava, I hope you're reading this. Wait, this can't be correct. Clary, have you seen these readings? If they were accurate, they would violate causality. There must be an equipment error somewhere. I'm returning to the White Hole Station. If you and Root meet me there, we can run a full diagnostic and hopefully locate the problem. Don't tell Cassava. This is wonderful news. I can't wait to see the warp tower, although it's been a long time since I've jumped through black holes. Okay. Interesting. So there's a station at the end, like, in the black hole. Yeah, see, another dead body. Another, bones. So something happened. There's some sort of mass extinction event. You wouldn't just be chilling here, be like, yeah, this is my time, Brittle Hollow. This thing again. Okay. Oops. Has anyone observed the phantom mood that sometimes greets us in the night sky? Your thoughts interest me. I compliment your eyes. How do you imagine it disappears? Hypothesis. Could it be a shift in the light spectrum? Suppose this moon is too shy to show us its face. I'm interested in your playful moon. Is it much like its violent friend, Hollow's lantern? This moon isn't volcanic to my unaided eyes. Sometimes it leaves its friend, Hollow Lantern, for nights at a time. The nights the moon circles this planet appears random. It seems to travel as it likes. Imagine if there were 2 volcanic moons. Then I imagine there'd be none of us left. Hypothesis. There can exist too much lava. I'd strongly prefer we test the null hypothesis. Okay. So, like, when they were first discovering the moon. There it is. Seen it a lot. Okay, let's check out what's over here. What's up with this thing? Well, don't know what this is about, but oh well. Same thing with that. Oh, is this fuel? Nice. That's what I'm talking about. Oh. The Hanging City, below 50 meters. So the way down is destroyed. Yeah. I figured. Where would I find the stuff to this? Let me fly up. Take a quick glance around. Very interesting. So 50 meters below, it keeps saying. 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 50 meters below, it keeps saying Is there some sort of another exit? About this way, like near the glaciers? Water always leads somewhere. Oh, Pierce. No, never mind. Just, I'm crazy. Alright, let's moon hop here. Let's go to the other pole. Whoa, okay. Careful. Can I make that jump? I most certainly cannot. There's a retractor beam down there of some kind. Well, I'll go get the ship. So they're definitely the cause of the time loop going on. And I'm wondering if... there's just so many unanswered questions. It's too early to gauge anything properly. There's my ship. Okay. So I'm assuming this is the other side, the other pole. Okay, this is the station they were talking about. Good to know. Oh! Hello? Oh! Let's move that. I didn't think it would collapse that much. Okay, there's an entrance into there. He's probably in here. No? I'm here. I did it. I put the ship down safely. And that ship went down. I didn't sustain bodily harm. A few minor repairs, and it's like the ship never even hit those rocks. One of my better attempts. Feldspar would barely have laughed at me, I bet. That's the good news. The bad news, I haven't found a way inside this structure yet. The door is broken, and I know I'm not great at exploring, but I think I would have found a different entrance by now if there were one. Probably. I can't get inside from here, but I know there are paths below the surface. I'm going to head north to the ruins on the equator to try to find a way down. Okay. Can I follow his, signal by chance? Yeah, the sun's about to explode. That's not mine. Okay. Interesting. So he couldn't find a way in. What is this? Exactly. Just... the dome? Okay. Seeing nothing. Is there a structure around here? Just do a quick lap around. Okay, the sun's getting dangerously close to exploding here. Ah, man. Time's up. Let's try to find the way down, though. Hello? What's this? A beacon? Like a glove. Let's be fast. Is everyone unharmed? No one was badly injured from the escape pod's impact. We're incredibly fortunate. This is good news, at least. Have we heard from escape pod 2 and 3? No, I'm unable to contact. My equipment can hear from the other two escape pods distress signals. However, if it's any comfort, both pods must be structurally intact. I'll continue calling for them. If we can, Thatch, the moon is approaching again. Everyone brace yourselves swiftly. The volcanic moon has returned. Be cautious of falling ash and debris. I believe the moon had passed. This planet doesn't appear eager to have guests. We are certainly unwelcome on its surface. We need to find shelter and quickly. The volcanic moon won't be gone for long. I observed several promising sites below the surface, but we'll need to construct a way before everyone to climb safely down this cliff. Perhaps we could build platforms. Okay. And it's a beacon. Okay. Well, thank goodness I read that fast. Let's stare at it. Stare at our demise in the eyes. So there's a lot going on here. So this is where they first crashed? At least a colony of them? I think it mentioned something about it being like... I don't know. Okay. I have... So they're looking for this supposed eye. They set up a bunch of colonies for this job. They crashed into this solar system. And they would go so far as to disturb the life on the planet that they... or disturb the ecosystem, essentially, for their findings and such. More so than they would have to naturally. So... they're looking for something. Like, well, definitely the eye, but they're... I don't know what I'm saying. They're the cause for the time loop. I'm assuming the black hole has something to do with the time loop. Perhaps some sort of, like, quantum mechanic playing in there. They keep referencing this quantum moon. I'm certain they probably have, Ooh, don't blow up. Oh, man. What's that? There's a structure. Oh, come on. So I have a couple theories about the Ashen Project. Either they're trying to contain something that's entirely unstable. Is that another quantum rock? How come I didn't see this the first time? Did it get sucked under already? Oh man, it moved. They put a a thing on top of it. That's, you know? Plume, Felix, I have determined this atypical shard of rock is the reason objects in this grove are behaving in a quantum manner. The only other object we've observed displaying this quantum behavior is the wandering moon. I imagine the moon's behavior in this groves are related. In her notes from earlier, Felix mentions this strange type of rock isn't found elsewhere on Brittle Hollow. What if it isn't originally from this planet? Hypothesis, this quantum shard is from the wandering quantum moon. Perhaps it is even a small piece of the moon itself. Of note, a unique signal is coming from this shard. Curiously, our friend the Wandering Moon sounds the same. I've also heard the same signal this shard produces calling out from the Giant's Deep, Timber Hearth. Hold on. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay. All right, we're back in business. Okay. Producers calling out from Giant's Deep, Timber Hearth, and the Hourglass Twins. Very interesting. Okay. The trees are moving. The trees in this grove wander about freely, the entire plant, roots, and all. This is not normal, even for this alien planet, and I never see them move. Is that even possible? If anyone else witnesses this disturbing behavior, I implore you, record your observations here. Either these trees are aberrant or my brain must... Okay. Plume is right. The trees do move. I confess I didn't notice until I read this note. Alarmingly, it isn't only the trees. There is other matter in this area, such as unusual shard of rock, moving in the same eerie way. That rock is unusual for another reason, too. It possesses a color and texture I've never seen elsewhere on this planet. This rock shard's presence is significant. We should study it. Could it be what is causing other nearby objects to also move about this area freely? Pretty much. Okay. Do they actually move? No way. My ship. My ship. I gotta move my ship. Oh, there's a tree in my ship. Ugh. Okay. Putting my tree, or what? I'm putting my ship here. Ooh, that was a good idea. What's this? Beneath your feet lies the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. What? If you are preparing to make your first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon, descend the steps to the entrance below. The knowledge held within will help you on your journey. What? So they've gone to the Quantum Moon, but I flew right through it. If the Quantum Moon is what I think it is, then I flew right through it. Okay. Oh, there's a lot going on in here. Surface integrity 75%. Oh, well, that's reassuring. How do I get in this? Do I have to go even deeper? Southern Observatory. Okay, what's this place? Entrance to the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Okay. You're just sending me into a black hole. Oh, never mind. Guessing that reverses it? What if I put it here? Just shuts it off. I for sure thought I was being sent into a black hole. Be welcomed in this place. Above you stands the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. If you are making your first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon, ascend these stairs and obtain the last of the knowledge you need for your journey. Is this like... Oh. I don't think I could fly up there. No. Ow. And is it... Can I fly my ship in here? No. It's too small. Well, I guess... Huh. I'll have to figure that out. Crossroads. East. Oh? Oh, this is cool. Oof. So I do have to go into the black hole at some point. Hey, Buddy's here. How's it going? Oh, you launched. That's great. Great job, you. Wow, I guess that means I've been out here a while, huh? Well, this is Brittle Hollow, but you probably knew that. A lot of history here. It's great. What are you doing here? I'm here to see the Hanging City. It's always been my dream to see it with my own 4 eyes, ever since I was a hatchling. An alien race lived in the solar system long before our species even existed. How could I not want to see what their civilization was like? Only, you've probably heard the others say it, right? I'm afraid of space. Seriously, I'm more surprised than anybody that I'm out here. Do you want to know how I even got this far? I fell. Tripped over a gravity crystal. It's dumb luck I landed somewhere my little scout says is halfway stable instead of being sucked into what's below. I've been gauging the stability of the ground around me using my little scout, and this seems to be the place with the best surface integrity, so I'm just going to stay here until I'm ready to move on. But that's enough about me and my problems. You didn't come all this way to listen to me blather, did you? That'd be, yeah. You learned something. Oh, cool. I found the Nomai escape pod in Brittle Hollow. Wow, so then the Nomai probably came here from somewhere outside the solar system, and they must have been in trouble when they launched their escape pod. But what kind of trouble? And where did the escape pod launch from? I'm so curious. This is an amazing discovery. I hope we can find out more about how and why the Nomai arrived here. Where shouldn't you explore here? Not the black hole, actually. That's very no. Which is unfortunate because the most exciting stuff is all below the crust, including the Hanging City. That's just to the north. You can kind of see it from here. There's also this big dome on the South Pole called the Southern Observatory. You can't get inside from the surface. Trust me, I tried. But if it's like the rest of the Nomai structures here, there's probably a path to it beneath the crust somewhere. Good luck with exploring. If you learn anything about the Nomai, I'd love to hear it, if it's not too much trouble. I'm an archaeologist. The archaeologist. Seeing as I'm all of Timberhurst. Okay, Timberhurst. Got it right now. Okay. Know my history, that's why I'm here. This planet is absolute treasure. Okay, got it. If you have any question about, okay. Uh-huh. Alright, bye-bye, my guy. Continue with your banjo work. I'm gonna take your fuel. So there's a giant from the... I'm confused. Is there a structure below this, or is that just straight up from the black hole? Okay. Oh. Now this is top class right here. Hello. Let me grab. There we go. Okay. See, these guys have it right. We need to invent technology like this. Oh, it tells you where to go. Okay. So Southern Observatory, Northern City. Whatever that is, that Chinese finger trap thingy. And then hanging something majigger. Okay. Wait a minute, that's where I was, the quantum knowledge thingy. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh man, there's gonna be a lot on this planet. Gravity Crystal Workshop above. Okay. Yeah, how do I get to the workshop? I'm new here. Oh, just walk up the wall? What, you've never done that before? Pfft. Oh, you'll get used to it, you know. No rails. Oh, this device fails? Well, you can count your luck. See? Totally won't fail. Oh. Oh, I've been here. Okay. So you mean I could have gotten down here this whole time and I just didn't explore? Okay, that's cool. Love myself. Ooh. Oof. I'll tell you, this guy's got good knees. Okay, gravity cannon. What? I want to go there. How do I get there? East. Okay. Okay, this way. So that's what that Chinese finger trap thingy is? A cannon? Well, there's the Hanging City. Oh, there's a lot there. I can already tell. Lots of history, lots of culture. Oh? Where's... Hmm. Man, that's crazy. Where am I going? Oh, okay. Well, just head west. So, a gravity cannon? Oh. The shuttle is currently resting at the quantum moon. Interesting. So somebody's already there? Activate... What? Activate it? Oh, okay. Oh. I'm guessing call the shuttle home. Well, is that the quantum moon? I swear. That'd be hilarious. I guess let's call it home. Okay. What's this? The Crossroads. West. What was that piano? Slightly freaked out. Southern Observatory. That way. Okay. Whoa. Solanum, I am here. After watching it wander the skies for so long, I am about to stand for the first time on the quantum moon. As expected, my shuttle has landed at the moon's south pole. I will make the remainder of my journey on foot. We don't know why the quantum moon always welcomes its visitors at the south pole, just that it is true. As a child, I considered such unknowns sinister. Now, though, I understand they bear no ill will. The universe is, and we are. I am ready. Well, clearly not ready enough. You didn't come back, my guy. It's been eons, so I don't expect you to be really up and about. I have a feeling I'm not ready for the quantum moon. First, like they said, I have to explore that tower first. Oh, man. Okay. Where's this going? Is this just sending me back? Wait, I'm confused here. Hello? Oh! Oh, it's just trying to spit me out. No! Well, we're taking a trip to wherever the black hole is. Hopefully I don't die. Okay. Okay, the white thing. Oh. What's this thing? Yeah. 50% fuel, whatever. Well, something's damaged here. Oh. Ember Twin Projection Stone. Welcome to the White Hole Station. If you fell through the black hole by accident, don't worry, you aren't the first. This warp tower can return you to Brittle Hollow. Every warp tower is tuned to a specific astral... Whoa, what the heck just happened? Astral body. A tower's warp can only be used during the brief window when the tower is aligned with its corresponding astral body. In this case, Brittle Hollow. You must be standing on the warp platform on the floor during this alignment to be warped. If you look up while the station is rotating, you can see the alignment happens when the astral body is directly overhead. Okay. So it's showing me that it's not. Okay. Well. So this is the projection stone. Ooh, this is very interesting. Well, I think alignment just passed by. Do I have to go back up? Is there nothing more at this station? Really? That's kind of surprising. Uh-huh. Do I want to go back? Not necessarily. I don't have much fuel, but that's okay. So it's rotating. What's going on with this thing? It's like stuck to a rock. Is there not much really out here? I guess to explore besides... Well, I guess let's go back. So I have to stand here? Oh, check that out. That is crazy. Hold on. That is so cool. Okay, return warp status charged. Step onto warp receiver platform to activate return warp. Departure time. Arrival time. Wait a minute. The arrival time is slightly before the departure time. So this is the basis for the Huh. Okay. Right. So this is the basis for the whatever it is. Oh wait, oh. Stone. I have the tablet in my hand. Yes. Show me. But wouldn't that need a lot of energy? Is that what the Ashen Twin project is for? Is for the reversal of time in a way? Because if they were capable of doing that using a black hole or whatever, with a quantum leap, I'm assuming, in a similar sense, I don't know the science, but I think, like, they would be able to go back in time. But why would they want to go back in time, though? What's the purpose that they had to do it, and what destroyed them all? What made them do the mass extinction? Okay, Rami and I reviewed the records you sent, Pokey, and they appear to show Nomire arriving at the warp receiver on Brittle Hollow slightly before departing from the White Hole station. As I've already told Rami, these measurements can't be accurate. How can a Nomai arrive on Brittle Hollow before he or she ever stepped into the teleporter? The implications are absurd. I don't disagree. It would mean I've inadvertently broken several fundamental theories regarding this universe. We would have to Why does it do that? We would have to reconsider all of our beliefs about the nature of time. Yes, I hope so too. Pokey, as Pi is confident the reading is inaccurate, she's kindly helping me attempt to recreate this phenomenon at the High Energy Lab. We're designing an experiment to take more data. High Energy. An update, Pokey. The High Energy Lab is in the canyon on Ember Twins Equator. Come here at once. You need to see this. Yeah, okay, so it is, yeah. So it is the, got it. I understand it's exceedingly odd, but Clary and I have tested and retested the equipment, and the result is the same every time someone warps. The interval is incredibly minuscule, roughly 100,000th of a second. Do you suppose that our instruments can't accurately measure time to such a small degree? So you would need a better tester. Okay, I'm gonna see some weird things here. Oh. Okay, this is the Ember Twin. Because there's two planets here. Is it really that small? That's crazy. Why would you want to see this, though? There's a lot going on here. It's hard to say. Okay. Interesting. Where's my ship? No way. Did my ship fall into the black hole? Wait, that means that tower fell into the black hole. So I couldn't get up the quantum tower before. Can I get in now that it's, like, gone through? Because it's 0 Gs, right? Where's my ship? Oh, I can't see anything. Oh, there it is. Oh, I'm already running out of time again. No, time is too short. Come on, please. I have to make it into the tower. I must see. My ship phased through it. Equip the translator. Welcome, Solanum. Your arrival here means you've completed your preparations on Giant's Deep and are ready to depart for the Quantum Moon. Okay, so you have to go to Giant's Deep. On your pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon, you will carry you, just as it carried me and many in our clan before, the Moon's sixth and most secret location. You'll be aided in your pilgrimage by the shrine our clan built on the Quantum Moon. But remember this final rule: to explore the sixth location, the shrine must be on the Moon's North Pole. What? Be curious about your journey. Oh, it shows where the Quantum Moon is at the time. Any more? Oh, there's so much here. There's so much here, and it's going supernova. Man. That's depressing. Ugh. Show me something. Wow, no? You're just not feeling it today, huh? Man. Oh, let me watch our demise. Can't even see that too. Depression. Okay. So there's a shrine to the quantum moon. Okay, BRB. Okay, I'm back. So there's a lot to look at. Let's first look at the ship. See how the log's updated. Okay. Ugh. Okay, there's a lot going on here. So I'm guessing the quantum stuff is pertaining to the purple. Then you have it's all color coded. Why? Quantum signal coming from somewhere in the hourglass. The negative time interval measured at the White Hole Station was further investigated at the High Energy Lab. Okay. Yeah. The central chamber inside the Ash Twin was physically sealed off by an immensely thick protective shield. More to explore here. Not entirely sure how to explore it, though. Southern Observatory. Oof. Nomai decided to build a larger, more sophisticated eye signal locator on Brittle Hollow's south pole. Rebeck says you can't get into the observatory from the surface. They tried, but there's probably a path to it beneath the crust. Door. Rebeck's camp. Okay. Snow and ice. Okay. Escape pod 1. There's more there? Okay. Shrine of Quantum Knowledge. Quantum Shard. This shard is the reason objects in this grove behave in a quantum manner. Nomai hypothesized that this shard is actually a piece of the quantum moon. Emits the same signal as the quantum moon. Shelter site. Climb down the cliff to a shelter. Okay. The Hanging City. Gravity cannon. That's all it's telling me, huh? So, wait. There's more at the escape pod. Okay, that's good to know. Quantum moon. Observed a phantom moon that would sometimes appear in the city. In the sky. Nomai named Solanum. Landed on a shuttle. Okay. Built a shrine to the quantum moon to aid in the pilgrimage to its 6th location. Interesting. Many Nomai went on a pilgrimage during which the quantum moon carried them to its 6th and most secret location. To explore the 6th location, the shrine on the quantum moon must be on the moon's north pole. So they can just take the shrine and move it. Okay. Landed her shuttle. Okay. at the Quantum Moon's South Pole and prepared to make the rest of the journey on foot. Always arrive at the South Pole for reasons unknown to the Nomai. Very interesting. Okay, Gabbro went back to the Giant's Deep to try to learn, and then the detected a quantum signal. They also said they did their training at the thing. Now we got the White Hole. Oh, there's so much happening. With its corresponding astrobody, the alignment happens when the astrobody is directly overhead. Notice something strange. Warped objects appeared to arrive at the receiver on Brittle Hollow slightly before. Okay. This negative time interval, an object was incredibly minuscule. The Nomai were skeptical if their equipment could even measure time to such a small degree. Okay. That's the entire thing. And then the Interloper. Haven't gotten there yet. So... Much to do, much to do. Okay, let's get going. Is that the... No, that's the Ashen Twins. Oops. Ooh. I gotta go this way. Because, you know, lock-on doesn't work. Because, I don't know. There it is. Quantum Moon is chilling by it, too. Hello? Am I still on the planet? Okay, there we go. We're coming in fast. Ooh. We may be crashing onto the lava moon. Let's not do that. I wonder if there's something in, like, the volcano there. You know? I'd totally put something in the volcano. Professional. Look at that. Oh, professional. Sign me up, NASA. Okay. Like a glove. Like a glove. Let me down. Let me down. How come I didn't go in here? Okay. Let's see here. Check this out. Oh. Begin flight log. Escape pod vessel has been mortally injured. Emergency sequence activated. Awaiting departure from vessel. Launching escape pod 3. Launching escape pod 2. Now launching escape pod 1. Collision imminent. Preparing for impact. Scanning external environment. Scan complete. Minor structural instabilities detected. Pockets of breathable air detected. Adequate solar energy detected. Verdict. Hospitable. Well, ain't that lucky. Okay. Unidentified signal nearby. Another... Is the rock that close? Emergency escape hatch. Look at that go. Okay. Oh, it's the distress beacon. Okay, there's one way over there. Is that the Ashen Twin? It's looking like it. There's one on the Ashen Twin. And the other one is in the Dark Bramble, which is a lot closer than I thought it would be. I thought that was really far away. Okay. Well, let's go down to the city. Going the wrong way. Here we go. Oh, that's cool. Love that. Love to see that. Of note, be sure not to wander far from here. Though this area is somewhat unstable, it's safer than what any we've found so far. The temporary settlement is finished, but remember to be cautious of falling rocks and dust created by meteor impacts. Given concerns about our settlement's stability, where should we construct a new, less temporary shelter? I believe we should migrate to the northern glacier. Building beneath the crust again would shelter us from the volcanic moon's eruptions. What if we use gravity crystals to craft a stable path? We need to stay close to the escape pod so Felix can monitor incoming messages. We can't be rescued if we aren't present to respond. I don't believe anyone is coming to save us, Thatch. Now we must save ourselves. I agree. We're here because the Eye's signal called to us and we followed. If we're to find it, we need to not merely survive, but thrive. This is a wise point, Plume, and eloquently made. If moving to the northern glacier will keep us safer, then that is what we should do. Okay, they've gone to the northern glacier. Another eye thingy. This knowledge is too dear to lose. Here's everything we can recall about the signal we encountered while aboard the vessel. The signal was older than the universe itself. This is the most significant detail. No Nomai clan has ever encountered anything like it. How can anything in this universe be older than the universe itself? Imagine what rare and profound knowledge it might offer. We must find this eye of the universe. The signal looked like an eye, round, with a circle at the center, much like a pupil. Suppose the signal was looking for something. The signal was looking for something. Could the signal have perhaps lured them in? Such, like, you know, you look in the phrase, I believe it's from Nietzsche, you know, stare into the abyss stares back. Was it sending things out to observe? And then once it observed a certain people, then it observed them back and lured them here? But why would it do such a thing, is the other question I have. This is the hardest part of this tragedy, not knowing who we may have lost, or will the hardest part come later, when we learn? Be well, Aunt Melore. Thank you. Oh? I can't understand. Why did the vessel crash in that place? Was the vessel unwell in some way? No, Anana and I checked before the warp, and the warp core navigation systems were both well. We warped to follow that curious signal from the Eye of the Universe. Where we arrived was wrong. It wasn't where we tried to go. Suppose it wasn't a problem with the vessel, but with our destination. I'm afraid for our friends in Escape Pod 3. Okay. So that's their mothership. So the Eye was calling out to them. So Brittle Hollow, or the Bramble, Dark Bramble, grabbed onto it. Then 2 escape pods, one to here, and then to, the Ashen Project. Okay. And escape pod 3 got stuck in the bramble. Interesting. There's a whole path across the top there. Interesting. Oh, I went back the other way. Let's go this way first. The pain of your absence is sharp and haunting, and I would give anything not to know of it. Anything but never knowing you at all, which would be worse. I can only hope that you are safe, Keek, wherever you are. Very empathetic creatures. Aliens and such. The Nomai are. Highly intelligent. They seek knowledge, so they're knowledge seekers. But if they have encountered other forms of life, and we are proof that other forms of life do exist, which they most certainly know about, I'm all lost. I'm all turned around. Then, what if perhaps there's another race that's hostile? You know what I mean? That what if they're also seeking like the eye or whatever, and they intentionally sabotaged, like, because they said the warp drives were there, but we didn't end up where we wanted to be. So what if there was a more intelligent race preventing them from doing so? But then that begs the question, what is the eye? Does this race believe in them? Are they trying to protect it? Or, I don't understand. We can hear the others' escape pods' distress signals, which gives me hope. Folly, are you still here? I'm unsure how to survive in this place without you. I'm unsure how to be me without you. Okay, so they lost a lot of people. I thought that was some sort of thing on the ground there. That's where I was. Oh, geez, I'm all turned around. So there's a path along the bottom here. So that's the path they were talking about. Perhaps we could use the gravity crystals to walk underneath it instead of having to go to the surface. I was in here. Is it below? Yeah, I've been here. Okay, well, where does that path start? Or did the dark bramble itself intercept their path? I'm wondering. Okay. I'm running low on fuel. Well, I literally didn't notice this when I was scanning the things below it. I swear, if like there's too much distance between the crystals and I go plummeting into the black hole, I'm gonna scream. Okay, so it's inside the glacier? That's interesting. Well, I mean, fresh source of water. Oh no, this is the Am I at the South Pole? Okay, no, I'm going to the Hanging City, right? Or am I going right? No, I'm going to the observatory right now. Or are they connected? Man, who knows? Da-na-na-na-na-na. Ghost matter detected. Oh, I see it. I can't go that way. Yeah, see how they're just chilling there? Like, bro, you don't... That's not how you go. Especially for, like, how they... You know, they're literally, like, worried about the loss of their loved ones and stuff like that. No, you don't go out that way. So there was something happened, like a mass extinction event across all these planets. It's kind of concerning. I don't know. Ghost matter detected. What? Oh, you're kidding. Yeah, okay, that's blocked. Oh, you're joking? More? Oops. Where? Weird sounds going on here. So some sort of like dining hall here or like classroom. Oh, these are children. Oh my goodness. Oh, all the Nomai clans from all over the universe meet in one place to share what they've learned in science and art. It's called the festival. We can't go because we're stuck here, but Felix says we used to go too. At some festivals, one clan's big discovery can mean all the Nomai get to advance too, like Anana's warp core, which made it so everyone can warp long distances and explore more. Each clan has a festival envoy to show their most interesting work. Our envoy was Thatch. A single festival could last a long, long time. Don't forget, festivals happen every 10 years. Every 10 years. Formation of this universe. No one knows how this universe was made, but one thing we do know is everything used to be very hot and very dense, tightly packed together. As this early universe expanded, it also cooled down. Once it had cooled down enough, particles were able to group together to form things like galaxies, stars, and planets. Since then, space has continued to expand at a faster and faster rate, which is hard to think about for too long without your brain hurting. This universe will keep getting colder and larger until one day the stars and the life they support will all die. That's scary to think about, even though Conway tells me it won't happen in our lifetimes, but it'll happen in someone else's someday. Okay. Got the Big Bang going on. So they had children. But, like, children had a rough time there. Like, you can clearly see that's not a good sign. Ghost matter, ghost matter. It's all ghost matter. The ghost matter. Danger. Danger close. The ghost matter. I'm just gonna jump. Was I here already? Did I just go in a circle? Maybe. Perhaps. Anything up top here? I'm running low on fuel here. What's this? Black Hole Forge District. Eye Shrine District. Eye Shrine. Meltwater District, and School District. Okay, so they did have children. That's depressing. Meltwater District. No clue what that means. Eye Shrine is kind of clear. Talking about the eye. And then Black Hole Forge District. Black Hole Forge. Very interesting. So this is the school district. Aha, different levels. Got it. Oh, don't do that. I have to actually walk. What's this? Black Hole Forge controls. Oh? Where the heck was this? Black Hole Forge controls. Okay. Huh. Well, if you had to deal with pressure, a black hole would most certainly be the object you want to do. Low fuel. Yeah. The Ash Twin project requires a powerful, highly advanced warp core. How should we obtain it? Well, I don't know. Put it in a black hole, maybe? Oh, there we go. We could, solution 2. We could craft a new advanced warp core inspired by the vessel's warp core. Abandoning the vessel's warp core and its casings means losing valuable knowledge. This is true. However, it's knowledge we have little hope of recovering. It would be best to relearn, I think. I would very much like to craft such a powerful core. More relevantly, I believe the Black Hole Forge crew and I could recreate the basic design. This is the safest path for our clan. Is the safest path the best one? Our goal is worth the risk. Is it, though? We've tried for so long to find something that I and others now believe might be impossible to find. If the search for the eye is a futile one, we should choose the option with the least potential for harm. The greatest challenge here, I think, is we don't have the design for such a powerful core, or any of the original crafters of the vessel's core. No, but Pokey was apprenticed by Anana, who created the original design, and our Black Hole Forge is adept at creating simpler cores. I believe I can be of use here. The vessel's warp core was created before my time, but Anana explained many of its designs to me. If you were to create a powerful core, is that what they stored inside of the, Is that what they stored inside of the Acid Project? To completely cut it off, because you don't really want something like that exposed. We could retrieve the warp core from the vessel. This would require a return to Dark Bramble. Plume, my father said many good Nomai perished there. My mentor, Callius, and his old mentor once discovered and studied an anglerfish fossil on Ember Twin. Using that knowledge, we could avoid the anglerfish entirely. I remember the anglerfish fossil we used to play in Fossil Fish Cave when we were children. What Melloray and I learned from that fossil would theoretically help us evade the anglerfish, but our hypothesis was never tested on a live specimen. The vessel's warp core is broken at best. Recall those present when the vessel crashed said it sustained lethal injuries. There is no guaranteed reward for this risk. Perhaps we could still repair it. My grandmother told me there was little time to assess the nature or extent of the damage. Even if it no longer functions, the old core could be a valuable blueprint, provided we're able to transport it back here. So, these are the children of the ones that had to make shelter here. Okay, so they've had a couple generations in search for this eye. The original people all crash landed and they couldn't really do much. Man, that's tough, man. Okay. That's an interesting point. I thought these were kind of like like Cassava and all them were the originals. But that's not the case. They grew up, and their fathers and all of them, like, established the civilization. I feel strange trying to recreate Anana's warp core without him. At times, it still feels strange to no longer be his very young apprentice, and for the Black Hole Forge to be in my care and not his. Hypothesis, this will always feel strange. Even though my time with him was short, I miss my old mentor and deeply. Okay, so there's still a couple of them alive. Okay, so the very young ones were alive. So it's still within, like, the same generation, but of their lives. But still, that's crazy. To have the chance to try this thrilling, but I don't want to disappoint everyone. I think I can do this, probably, but what if excitement has clouded my assessment of my own abilities? Still, all I can give is my best, and as Anana would say, should my best prove insufficient, then we will find another way to achieve what's needed. I have Clary and Root in the Forge, and I have my clan. I am not alone. Was I wrong in volunteering to build it? I was born in this star system and never saw Anana's warp core with my own 3 eyes. I only know what he taught me. What if I've bitten off a larger portion than I can consume? Okay, so he is, okay. Never mind, I take back my original statement. Okay. Beat me up, Scotty. Oh, okay, there we go. So we're going up to the forge here. I thought we were. Maybe not. Oh. Oh, is this an entrance outside? Oh. Speed things up. Where was this? The riverbed! I knew there would be something here. Okay, there's the glacier. Okay, there's a hole here that can come down on. There's the Quantum Moon again. Hi, Quantum Moon. Yep, it phased away. Oh, using oxygen? Ooh, I kind of don't like that. Fill me up. Oh, you're dead. Okay. So then... Oof. Okay. Very interesting. Well, let's go back. No. Let me try to make it to the... Oh, cool. That's great. Fantastic. Love it. I'm stuck. Well, at least I found a quicker way down. Instead of having to walk across everything. Yeah, like something bad happened here. Were they like attacked? Like there is a lot of destruction, okay, and you could claim it's from like ruins and like age, okay? But at the same time, that's a lot of destruction. Isn't that a teleportation thing? So those are like teleportate, maybe. You know, I don't know. How would I get up there? Let me look around. Perhaps over here. I don't have yeah, I'm out of fuel, so can't really do much. So they face some sort of extinction event. Whether that be by their own design or by some sort of enemy, but why would they leave us alone? Perhaps because we're not advanced enough, but wait. So the Dark Bramble is seen to have a mind of its own. The same thing with the Quantum Moon. Could it be literally the planets are attacking them? That kind of sounds ridiculous a bit. Because the Quantum Moon invites them. So I don't necessarily think so. Okay. Yeah, the vessel, Black Hole Forge, Anglerfish, Louis Vuitton. Okay. Okay. I think it's to the right. Yeah. And the view was like right here. Maybe. Which side of it? I think it was like... Aha! Found it. Okay. First, let's call it back because I'm gonna go see the forge now. Okay. Okay. How do I get to the forge? I think I have to kind of jump around. It could be a case of, like, there are other species out there, potentially maybe a quantum species. I'm not entirely sure, that lives, like, on the Quantum Moon, that once they got to a certain advancement, they took them out because they could be potentially, like, a threat to them. Maybe. But, like, I have no evidence of that. Dude, he went in his sleep. Check that out. That's some bad back support, let me tell you. Ooh, boy. Yeah, like, they weren't even on guard. They just kind of went. Did something happen, like something explode perchance? Like, I don't know. I don't know. It's seeming like nuclear fallout, but like on a less deadly scale. What is the eye of the universe? The eye is older than this universe, so imagine how much it could teach us. Perhaps it is a cosmic library. Suppose the eye is a more advanced being. The eye is the source of the signal that brought us here. How can the eye be older than the universe itself? Suppose it is a relic from a previous universe. The early universe was unimaginably hot and dense. If anything existed before, it would have been destroyed. Suppose the universe is older than previously assumed. What is the eye's signal? Suppose the eye wishes to communicate. The signal is a call. Were we the intended audience? The signal is the eye's voice. It speaks a language we don't yet know. Or maybe the signal is the eye's attempt at expressing itself. From the signal, we were able to determine the eye's approximate age, or perhaps its lack of age. Yeah, so they're kind of down the same train of thought here. Like, was it calling out to them? You know, be welcomed in this place. This shrine is a space to reflect on what brought us to this star system, the signal from the eye. We observed the eye's signal in our travels, and we followed it here to find its source. What we know is this: the source of the signal, which we have chosen to call the Eye of the Universe, is older than the universe itself. The rest we have yet to learn. Enter and open your mind to its possibilities. Okay. Dude. Not a good sign, not a good sign. Where's this coming from? Oh? Is there a way down on the other side or something? Okay. I no longer believe, as I did as a child on Ember Twin, that the Eye of the Universe, the source of the signal, wishes to harm us, but it may not want to be found either. In fact, the Eye may not have wishes at all. We have no evidence supporting this. The terrible circumstances of our arrival here were almost certainly exactly that, circumstances. I suspect imagining we are special to the Eye in some way is wishful thinking. The Eye might have called out to any sentient species, or it might not have been calling out at all, and that my ancestors heard the Eye's signal holds no great deep meaning. This wouldn't be so bad, I think. Bro. Couldn't even finish his food. That is true despair. Okay. You know, just a random thought that came to me. You know how the ship's audio log, or like the ship's log, updates as we learn things? Well, because it's connected to that weird statue that read our minds immediately in like the beginning, perhaps it's like constantly always reading our mind now, you know? And that's why it's updating. Like, that could be the in-game universe lore or something. I don't know why I didn't think about that at first. That was a risky move. Okay, I've been this way. There's another retractor beam. Yeah, down there. Is that a... Oh. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. What is this? Okay, I imagine I've been hard on Pokey again. This in turn means I've made some difficult things for her sister, Clary. If Pokey and I are oil and water, Clary is our emulsifier. She certainly makes us a better team than would mixing through shaking, although sometimes I would like to shake Pokey. Jokes aside, suppose my own fear of never finding the eye prompted my argument with Pokey. That would be immature of me. I should apologize, at least to Clary, who could then tell Pokey. Okay. They're quite human in the way that they act with each other. Okay. Some things still very much bother me. Like their corpses that, like, it had to be spontaneous and, like, fast. Because they're all just lying there. Like, no reaction, you know. Okay, how do I get up here? Do I have to bring my ship? Let's see. There's no other path. Oof. Nope, nope, it's not active. Can I, like, juggle on the rubble? Okay. Uh... Do I, like, have to kind of, like, teleport in or something? I just don't know where from. There's stuff up there. Oh, okay. No. Man. Okay. Let me just double check here. Yeah, okay. Whitehall Station. I wonder if it'll beam me in to, like, the bottom. No, it would have gone through the... Okay, we should be hitting it any moment now. There we go. Okay. Let me try taking my ship down there. Because I'm not really seeing... I thought I could maybe, like, step on that, but yeah. Game said no. Okay. Just look for an entrance here. There we go. Okay. Try the other side. Excuse me, pulls. Coming through. Coming through. Let's get this on. No. Uh-huh. All right. Yeah. We're almost there. Uh-huh. Yep. Just sliding through here. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. That's what I'm talking about. Nice. Oh, I think it's trying to take me. Maybe. Perhaps. Uh-oh. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah. All right. What else? Oh. Okay. Can't fit through there. Ooh. Just slide through here. Okay, wiggle. And I have lodged my ship. All right. Uh-huh. I'm stuck. Okay, well. Great. No progress made. How do I get up there? Oh, my ship's coming. My ship. Yes. Okay. We're back in business, boys. Okay. Oof. Slow down, slow down. Is there really no way up? How do I get up here? Okay, well. Ooh. It's like... I'll park the ship here. Oh, right here. Come on. You know what? This seems like a perfect spot right here. Yeah. We'll go with that. Okay. Let me try, like, jumping into it. See if that, like, works. So, it's gonna drop down. Does it hover above the black hole, or does it go in the black hole? We're about to find out. Oh, it locks itself, though. Unless I can be fast. Okay. No! Man. How do I get in there? All right. Well, the comet's pretty close. So that's the way to get to the comet. I would have to, those are the best ways to just take my ship out here. Okay. Should be arriving any moment. Okay. Okay, where is it seeable? No. Oh, right into the ghost matter. No, you gotta be kidding me. Ugh. Gosh darn it. Okay. I woke up slightly differently. On the other side of the campfire now. Well, let's check the ship's logs. Yeah. Anything new? No. I have discovered absolutely nothing. I've been trying to get into that quantum forge. Black hole forge. Yeah, that's all fine and dandy and cool and all, but like... okay. 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 So is there a way into the forge from the top then, maybe? Like, because it doesn't seem like I'm able to get in through the bottom. But I didn't see another entrance. Just this little hole here. For like water. Wait, you mean to tell me it was right here this whole time? Until they get out. I guess that makes sense. Okay. Hmm. Well, let me try... Perhaps the Southern Observatory can help me out on this. Well, this is... I went through the tight crack. Oh, 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 okay. Alright. You see, what's up with that? Why is there a retractor beam right into the... Ooh, I'm getting kind of close to that black hole. Let's float a little higher. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Is this the Southern Observatory? Well, let me just skip a few rungs here and just go right to the end point. We good. Okay. Oh, I have to go activate it. Well, then. Uh-huh. Okay, well, let's go find its spot. Follow the path here. Follow. Watch out for fallen rocks. And it... Ugh, stop bumping me. Okay. This one. Yeah, you know, I should have known better about that. Ooh, fly. Fly high. Fly true. Just a couple knocks. It's okay. We're okay. Did I go up this tower? I don't think I did. Did I? Ooh, roll, roll. There we go. Brittle hollow projection stone. Brittle hollow to brittle hollow? Oh, this is the quantum research lab thingy. Okay. But why would it show this? I'm not understanding the point. What's the point of these things? Like, just to check in? You know? Like, okay, if it's, the other, wow, I can't believe I forgot about that. If it's showing a location like that, oh, there's another one here. Then why did it, when I did the one in the mine, did I see a bunch of, like, faces? I'm at the shuttle. I'm ready to make my first pilgrimage to the quantum moon. That's exciting. You're almost ready, but there's still one more rule you need to learn. Come see me at the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. The tower is on the opposite side of Brittle Hollow. If you follow the path west to the crossroads, you can reach the tower from there. My gratitude for the directions, Bells. I will see you soon. Interesting. I wonder if the projection stones will play, like, some sort of role later. Like, you have to do stuff on each of the planets and stuff to do whatever. Whatever it is. And, it's to check to make sure that it's working or something. You know what I mean? On. Come on. Translate. Crossroads. I don't know how to get to the Quantum Forge, so I'm just going to move along for now. And then once I do that, okay, what is this place? No. Is it sending me into the... Oh, okay. Did I say that the last time as well? Yes. Okay, is this the intersection? Yeah, so it says I could go to the Southern Observatory from the cannon. There's no path directly to it. So this is straight to the Hanging City. Okay. Yeah, so I have to go to the cannon. Grav cannon. And then from the cannon, I can go to the Southern Observatory. Now, which way? since I'm still here. I kind of want full fuel for the Southern Observatory. Ow. Is this the path? Oh, I breezed right by it. Crossroads. Hey, this is Kraken. That's not a good sign. Okay. If this is the crossroads... Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay. Okay, it was at the Cannon Man. Well, this is sort of sketch. Like, why? Is it because everything kind of got messed up? Well, I guess I'll go over there. You see, I kind of don't like how it's kind of lower. Yeah, like the big un problemo. But I'm a professional. Okay. Wait. Okay. It's a good thing I refueled. I have to make it over there. I don't know if I can make it that high. Gravity is 1-to-1, yeah. Yeah, I can make it there. Is there something up there? I may have to go higher. Okay. All right, I'm in. Whoa, that's kind of creepy. What is going on in here? Okay. What is this? Giant steep projection stone. Well, let's see what they say first. Kanoi, Daz and I were lifting orbital probe cannon components into orbit for assembly, and one somehow sank down beneath the current. Kanoi, you should have seen it. We thought it was impossible for any cannon components to sink even partially below the current, but ours sank straight to the core. Cassava convinced me not to try to recreate the phenomenon myself using other cannon parts, but we're very curious to know what happened. How could something pass through the current? My gratitude for your interesting question. This is exciting. Spire constructed a model of Giant's Deep here at Brittle Hollow's Southern Observatory, and it reveals how an object might sink below the current. Kanoi, I'm unable to grasp the answer by looking through the projection pool. If I visit the observatory, would you kindly explain? If you don't mind the trek beneath the surface to the South Pole, I'd be delighted to see you. There are 2 trailheads, one at Brittle Hollow's gravity cannon and one at the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Okay. So, a phenomenon happened to where they were finally able to get below the current? Oh, first look at Giant's Deep. What am I looking at here? Very interesting. Tornadoes? Oh, another one of those things. Okay. Kasava's construction yard has been using the cyclones on Giant's Deep to lift orbital probe cannon parts into orbit, but one component was pushed down past the current that usually prevents anything from sinking. Spire and I are crafting the model to determine why this happened. An update, it's now clear there are 2 different types of cyclone. Most cyclones on Giant's Deep rotate clockwise. These are the cyclones Kasava typically uses to send components into orbit. There also exists a rarer type of cyclone that spins the opposite direction and pushes objects beneath the waters and below the current. My gratitude, Spire. Kanoi is showing me your handiwork, and I'm intrigued by this secondary type of cyclone, but was it really necessary to build a model to tell me that? The model will be useful as we continue monitoring Giant's Deep. Also, I very much wanted to make a model. Typical. So... Ooh, okay. And then this one will push me up. Uh-huh. Good to know, good to know. What is this? Okay. Oh, you can see like every planet from this place. So, what? Oh, what the heck? The orbiting of it? This is really cool. Then the eye. What? They can't precisely notice the eye. Okay. Oh, interesting. Hold on. Unable to determine orbit, no signal detected matching any known criteria for the eye of the universe. Okay. So they still failed. They made a larger scale thing and they still failed. What have we learned thus far in our search for the eye of the universe? Based on our knowledge of the quantum moon, we believe the eye is in orbit around this star system's sun. This would mean the eye is located within a finite, albeit enormous, range. Those of us on the vessel originally followed the eye's signal to this star system, but we were unable to warp to the eye itself. The locator we built on the Addle Rock and the new, more sensitive locator we built here were both unable to detect any trace of the eye's signal. Hypothesis: the eye has stopped emitting its signal. Suppose the eye doesn't wish to be found. Cassava, how can you suggest that the eye's signal called out to summon us to this star system? I'm aware, I grew up hearing the eye's story, yet we're no closer to finding it than you were when you first arrived here. It's a fair point. How should our methods change as we continue our search for the Eye of the Universe? We know that the eye looks like what the eye looks like thanks to the quantum moon, so what if we try to find the eye visually instead? Let's send out a probe. We need to build a probe launching mechanism to cover these long distances quickly. A cannon in orbit around a celestial body would circumvent the need to escape gravity's pull. Giant's Deep would be a good choice. It's furthest from the sun, so it would provide the best angles for launch, and it's moonless, except when the quantum moon is visiting. Yes, let's build the cannon in orbit around Giant's Deep. As we couldn't find the eye signal using two different devices built for this exact purpose, we should discontinue this search method. Mallow's idea is clever, but we have no idea where the eye is in relation to here. The probability of launching a probe in the correct direction would be absurdly small. I believe I have a solution for that problem. Have you spoken with Rami and Pi about the technology they're developing? Interesting. Huh. That's very interesting that at the beginning of the game, it is the orbital cannon they're referring to that is blown up. Perhaps by Gasbro? And how did the quantum moon show them what the eye looks like? Is this how they got these structures? Could that be part of the quantum moon as well? Maybe a record of it? I don't know. Is that all that's here? Huh. I hope there was nothing more. Let me... Oh, that's not my ship. Where's my ship? Oh, it's on the other side of the planet and it's underground. Oh, it just got warped. Man. Well, let's go to my ship. Okay. There it is. All right. So, updates. Probe cannon in orbit around the Giant's Deep. Yeah. New, more sensitive locator on Nomai's built in this. Okay. So the seed is connected kind of here. Interesting. It's kind of close and it's green. So it follows kind of the same thought pattern here. This is very interesting. certain there's more to do in the Hanging City. So these are the escape pods. Hmm. I guess the thing I can wait for now is the observatory to come through. Where exactly that would come out, or if it's already out. Well, there's the cannon. Mm-hmm. Oh, the ending song is playing? I don't see it, though. Where's the observatory? Oh, there it is. I'm not gonna get to it. Well, let me see if I can at least get something else out of this. It's gonna show me the same thing, or... Yeah. How about this? Text? I still have a moment. I'm at the furthest part. No, it won't even load anything. Okay. Oh, good to know. Well, something's spinning like crazy up here. Yeah. Should be hitting any moment now. Oh, here it comes. Mm-hmm. Yeah, see, the cannon blows up right at the beginning. Oh. Oh, this time it didn't shoot anything. Oh, no, it did. Just in a different direction. Hmm. Well. Mm, 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 mm. Is there a, turn suit? Yeah. No, just... I wonder if there's a, Oh. So, they shot the probe outside of the solar system. Well, let me go land on the lava. I want to go look inside of that quantum thing. I couldn't read everything there. But watch there be something stupid like inside one of these volcanoes. Ooh, it's erupting. Hey, this is a lot bigger than I thought it was. Nothing. Well, hold on. There wouldn't be a slot on it if there was nothing on this thing. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. Ooh, shooting. Ooh. Who is the genius that decided, you know what? Yes. Here. Unless they're like, we can harness the power. Ooh, there's like no gravity here. I'm like free flowing. Oof. What's this thing? Increased solar activity detected. Increased volcanic activity detected. Location is now inhospitable. Evacuation recommended. Nah, it's good. It's good. We're fine. We're stellar. Timber Hearth. Friends in the Timber Hearth mines, the last type of ore you sent us survives the longest in direct heat. Can you send us more of the same for additional testing? We're attempting to improve its durability, and our forge has already burned through everything you sent. We'll deliver more ore to Hollow's Lantern immediately. You must be fired up about crafting the Ashen Twins Project's protective shell. Okay, this was the forge? My gratitude. I imagine we'll also have an updated estimate soon of how much ore is needed to seal off the Ash Twin project. Will it be more than we initially thought? It will be significantly more. The smallest cracker opening in the protective shell would destroy everything. The idea of an encasement that's supernova-proof, however briefly, has kindled my curiosity. Supernova-proof? What? So they wanted it to go supernova? I'm not understanding that. That's an odd choice. Is this these crazy skull things? Yeah, the mine. Okay, and what was the projection stone in this one? The Ash Twin. So the Ashen Twin project had those creepy faces. So it shows the bays of each observation point. So they can talk to each other. Okay, I see. I get it. But then there was creepy faces, man. That means there's some sort of creepy faces observing. What if they're not dead? What if they're not all gone? Okay. Actually, before I go. Volcanic testing site. Supernova. Okay, so they weren't containing some sort of explosion. They were preventing something from being exploded. Okay. So I want to read what's in the quantum thing here. Where's the little village, the campfire? Is that nearby? So I can skip time. I remember the campfire allowed me to do that. So let me try to find that. Was it by the cannon? No. It was that manufacturing point. Yeah, wherever it was. Is this it? No, this is the... Alright, look for smoke. Oh my goodness, I'm so terrible at navigating. Unless it's already gone through, that would suck. Oh, there it is. Come on. Let me down. Good enough. Oh, I don't know how much time. Dang, that was close. Oh, I didn't even see this. From the South Pole has been I'm going to go with harrowing because of the all the meteors, but hey, at least I made it here unconcussed and not on fire. Okay, let's see. I poked around a little and there's some sort of old nomai path that starts across from my campsite inside the ruined building with trees growing of it. Doesn't look like anything horrible, just stairs leading down. I can handle stairs. After I get my supplies together, I'll follow the path and see where it leads. Well, I already found it. So this does not help. I just started the cycle. Seems to be about 20 minutes each, from what I've kind of gathered, looking at the time. So, let's go another 5. Okay. No, not what I was looking for. Ooh! Okay. Well, this is a bit better anyways. Ooh, I am falling in. I'm getting close. Oh, man. I damaged my ship. You gotta be kidding me. Oy vey. I may have to ditch my my ship here. Yeah. Ugh. Where is it? Ooh. Didn't see that rock. What was that rock doing there? um. Hmm. Where the heck is it? Did it not fall through yet? Is is that the quantum moon? No, no, no. That's all stormy. That's the giant steep thingy. I may have messed myself up here. It's really falling apart now. So, well, I got 30 seconds of oxygen. So let's pick this up, huh? I have like one scroll to read in there. Oh my goodness. And it's the timer starting. The ending song. You've got to be kidding me. I can make it. There's only one scroll in there that I've left to see. Come on, come on, come on. You can do this. All right. Yoink. Come on. Where is it? It's up above. No, I went the wrong way. Okay, perfect. No, 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 no. I can't set it down. You gotta be kidding me. No. I can't. I can't set it down. Man. There's a wall. You gotta be kidding me. That was so stupid of me. It's getting too late, man. If I'm making a mistake like that. Oy vey. Okay. So what was that? 10 minutes? Maybe? Actually, I know an easy way of knowing. Oh, the quantum moon's already there. Check that out. Okay. I'm gonna put my ship on the thing. And then go sleep by that thing. Because once I see an indicator that it's gone, boom. I'm heading in. We're coming in very hot. Okay. Nice. I'm gonna go with like 10 minutes in game. And then see if there's a change. Okay. Can see my ship. Okay. Riveting gameplay. All right, 5 minutes. Ship is still there, still kicking. Okay. So they built that station to survive the supernova blast. And I'm assuming the warp core or whatever it is inside of that indestructible shell. Were they expecting to live up to the supernova blast? I don't understand why they would create something so far away. Still there. Yeah, still floating. Do another 2 minutes. What's their objective with that though? Is that for the energy? I'm assuming it has to do with like they're gonna harness the energy of the supernova to expedite. Is it really not down yet? Are you kidding me? 12 minutes. Like, how much time do I have in there? I'm just gonna chill on the ship now, I guess. Oh yeah, it's about to fall. So like maybe the 15-minute mark. Ooh, we good. Anyway, while that happens, nothing new. But, supernova-proof shell to encase the Ash Twin project. If according to what we know, though, they perished a long time ago, like a long, long time ago. So maybe their lifespan is different, perhaps? I mean, that's always a possibility. Were they perhaps in their pursuit of knowledge trying to... so that they can continue searching for it for a longer period of time, going back in time constantly, like with their consciousness? Oh, here we go. Okay. So where'd it go? Huh. Okay, we're matching orbit. Perfect. Dang, you have like no time. It's like right at the end of the cycle. Or, unless I'm not supposed to be doing it this way, but... If you're here to make your first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon, you are almost prepared to set out on this deeply significant journey. Before you do, pause and remember your history. Okay. We make this journey not only for ourselves, but also to honor the members of our clan who came before us, those who, after the crash that brought them to this star system, became stranded on Brittle Hollow and on Ember Twin, with no communication between these two groups of survivors. These Nomai looked upward from two different planets and saw the same wandering moon visiting their skies. It was this moon, the Quantum Moon, that kept their curiosity alive during this long period of hardship. After the two divided groups were able to reunite, it became our clan's united goal to find and visit the Quantum Moon. This took time, and many Nomai who dreamed of seeing the Quantum Moon died before we discovered how to make the journey. When you reach the Quantum Moon, recall these Nomai and carry their curiosity onward with you. That's it? Okay. Quantum Moon. They said the 6th shrine. Are those the shrines, perhaps? Hmm. Hmm. I'm not seeing anything else in here besides just the quantum moon itself. So these are the planets it orbits around. It orbits around everything. Ash Twin, the Eye. Wait a minute. Does the quantum moon go to the Eye? Hmm. Oh. Wait, why didn't I notice that? There is 6 planets, including the Eye, and there's 6 shrines on the quantum moon. And the 6th mysterious shrine is most likely pertaining to the Eye. The mysterious Eye, essentially. The mysterious shrine. Huh. Well, interesting. We going supernova yet? Nope. Come on. You know, I have to ask. This really poses a question. You know, is it better to live to the very end and watch everything be destroyed as the sun implodes, or is it like being so far out here you would be the final thing destroyed by this supernova? So what would I don't necessarily like, would you want to go the quickest, or would you want to be the last one to witness everything's destruction? Essentially, it's hard to say. I know for me personally, I'd probably want to be the last one, simply because who wants to watch people suffer? You know what I mean? And go at the same time. Perhaps it's better to just be the last one so others don't have to see you go first and be sad. I would much rather carry the burden of being last. Oh, it's a hard question to ask. Hard question to answer. Okay. Well, I think that's going to wrap it up for now. I'm going to go check the ship's logs first. Just to kind of gather my thoughts. Because that was a lot to take in. That was a lot of info from that planet. And I'm not even finished, I believe. There's got to be more to it. It's just kind of it for now. Nothing more. Okay, the quantum tower. Let's see. It's deeply significant. After the two groups of Nomai stranded on Ember Twin and Brittle Hollow were reunited, it became their united goal to find and visit the quantum. Okay. Oops. Nothing any more significant. Just the Black Hole Forge. I don't know how to get there. I'll have to look into that next time. Anyway, that's going to be it for now. I'm going to bed. You all have a good night.